are more accepted than Muslims and Arabs. I mean, there's a certain amount of bigotry involved with this that people aren't even aware of, a lot of people. A lot of people don't know that they're bigots. When they wake up and see how they were thinking, then they realize that they were thinking in a way that favored one group over another. It's really amazing. Why would you, as a Jew, for example, and you could apply this to any people in the world, but why as a Jew would you get so upset? I mean, you should get upset, but why would you get so upset when a Palestinian kills a Jew, but completely, you know, it wouldn't bother you at all when Israelis kill 400 kids? Why would that not bother you? It's because you favor Jews and you don't care about Arabs. That's bigotry to me.
Yeah.
That's pure bigotry, but they don't see it as that. They see it as, oh, it's the unfortunate loss of life, but it's because of Hamas for embedding their soldiers in civilian populations, which they didn't do, by the way. The whole thing, the whole country, Gaza is a civilian population. I mean, you know, it's ridiculous. So, but ridiculousness is part of the human consciousness. It's irrational. Yes, sir?
Is there any possibility within Israel of a younger generation and their emerging descent seeing the great hiatus between rich and poor and how that's come about through great internal corruption as being a voice?
Well, there's
more than one person like yourself as a salmon swimming upstream to lay different eggs.
There's always a possibility, but you know, I just read a statistic.
I mean, a real feasible possibility.
You know, Israel right now, the Knesset is considering bills that will limit all kinds, well, that will basically destroy the peace movement within Israel, that will criminalize it. And also, yeah, and also, I just read the statistic, 51% of first graders, of Jewish first graders in Israel, 51% are ultra-Orthodox. They go to the yeshivas. Now, I know from my family what they're taught. Not that they're taught the same thing in all of them, but there's a similarity. They believe that God gave them Judea and Samaria. That's it. And, you know, there's more and more ultra-Orthodox in the armed services. You know, just recently there was an incident where a lot of soldiers walked out and women were singing. You know, there was an incident recently where women got on the same bus as men in Israel. Right? I mean, it's becoming closer and closer. We know that Israel's becoming more and more right-wing. That's obvious, right? It's also becoming more and more theocratic. My brother is always talking about how Israel has to abide by Jewish law, halakha, which is the equivalent of Sharia, the Muslim law, right? According to him, Jewish law would be just go in and wipe out all the Iranians and wipe out all the Gazans and take care of the problem. So I don't know. I see Israel as, you know, the religion, you know what it is.